Maximizers, and welcome to Build a Business with Chris, the place for you to learn how to build a profitable business that you love. I'm your business coach, Chris the Maximizer, and in today's video, I'm sharing with you my top tips to help you focus in your business. I've been in business since 2018, and over the years, I have struggled with trying to focus and be super productive in my business. So I've developed some techniques and things that I do that really help me get my focus back. So let's just dig right on into those. First tip for you is you have to decide that your business is important. Whether it's a side hustle or you are full-time in it, you really have to sit down and decide with yourself, this is important, this is a priority, and thus it requires my focus. Because we make time for the things that are important to us. So if your business is important, you will consciously make the time that you need in order to focus on it appropriately. So right out the bat, make sure that your business is important to you and it's a priority. Second, I want you to review your past 90 days of working in your business. I want you to write it down on paper, get out a Google Doc, put it in the notes, and really write down what went really well in the past 90 days and what didn't go so well. Have that moment with yourself of like, okay, this was my goal, and this is how much progress I made, and what can I do to make more progress in the next 90 days? How can I show up better in order to get the results that I desire? So once you sit down and you see where you have been, what you have done, you can make an accurate plan for the future so you know specifically what you need to be focusing on. My next tip for you is to create realistic goals. So based on looking at your past and based on knowing what you want in the future, set 2 to 3 goals that you want to complete in the next 90 days. We want to do this in small chunks because sometimes when we do a really big goal, a yearly goal, or like a 5-year goal, it gets lost in the sauce. But when you're trying to get your focus back in your business, you want to get as close as possible. So set some goals for yourself for the next 90 days and then break down those 90-day goals into monthly goals. So for instance, in the next 90 days, maybe you want to sign 20 clients. That's about 7 clients per month. So your monthly goal would be to sign 7 clients per month. So that way in 90 days, you would have met your quota of 20 clients. Same thing with money. Let's just say that in 3 months, you want to make $12,000. You're going to break that down to your monthly goal of $4,000 per month so that you can reach your 90-day goal. But I want you to sit down and set realistic goals, goals that you know that you can accomplish and make progress on in the next 90 days. My next tip for you is to make time. Okay, when we need to focus, we need focus time. There's times and there's things in my business like this recording right now where I know I need to block off 3 to 4 hours to record videos. There's no way around it. That's how long it's going to take me. And I like to do my whole month at once. So you have to look at your calendar and literally pencil in all the times that you're going to be working on your business. This is so important, especially if you are in a 9-to-5, you have family, you have kids, all the things. I want you to sit down, look at your calendar and decide. When am I working on my business? Now, for my 9-to-5ers, I suggest 7 to 10 hours per week to work in your business. For my full-timers, anything around 25, 30 hours a week. I work about 25, 30 hours per week. Put it on your calendar. Block out the days and times that you are going to be working on your business and stick to it. Put it down as non-negotiable. Next, my favorite thing to do is to make a weekly to-do list. Weekly to-do lists have changed my life, and I think I'm going to do a full YouTube video on how to create a weekly to-do list, how to function with a weekly to-do list, how to save so much time in your life with a weekly to-do list. Now, the key with a weekly to-do list is that you're going to put 8 to 10 tasks per week on your weekly to-do list. And you are going to put down everything that you want to get accomplished in that week. And you are not going to make daily to-dos. Instead, you're going to put your weekly to-dos down. And then on Monday, if you have a 2-hour work block scheduled from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m., you're going to pull something from your weekly to-do list and make progress on it. Once you're done, you keep on working for your 2 hours, you pull something else from that weekly to-do list, so on and so forth. It may take you 2 days to work on one of those tasks. But the point is, you are not overwhelming yourself with 10 to-dos every single day. And as business owners, we are guilty. You wake up, you put 10 things on your to-do list, you get 2 of them done, and you feel like you got absolutely nothing done. You made some progress, but the dopamine hit that you want from crossing things off your list is not there because you only did 2 out of 10 and that feels bad. But if you have a weekly to-do list of 10 things and in your first 2-hour work block, you knock 3 of them out, you are like, oh my gosh, I only have 7 things left. And as you keep completing this weekly to-do list, once it's done, you create your to-do list for next week. I like to do my weekly to-do list from Monday to Sunday. Like Sunday ends the week for me and then Monday starts a new week. So what I do is all of my tasks from there. So if I finish my weekly to-do list on Thursday, I create another one. I'll put 10 more things on my weekly to-do list, and throughout the rest of the days that I'm working, I will work on that weekly to-do list. And then Monday comes, I reset and I make a new list for the week. So if I still have 6 things that I didn't do from that second to-do list, those become the first 6 things on my new one, and then I add in 4 additional ones, so on and so forth. Use the weekly to-do list and stop overwhelming yourself with a bazillion daily to-dos that you won't get to. My final tip for you is to celebrate. Celebrate your focused progress because you sat down, you put the time on your calendar, you've done the to-dos, and now you need to celebrate the progress that you made. So maybe you look back in your first 90 days and oh my gosh, you made 5,000 instead of that 4,000. And oh my gosh, you signed 9 clients instead of the 7 clients. You made progress on the goals that you set for yourself, and you deserve to be celebrated. You need to celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. Pat yourself on the back. Go have a drink, go out with your friends, whatever you do to celebrate, do it. And then you'll be able to do that for the next month and the next month and the next month. And then focus will just become second nature for you in your business. So these are my tips for helping you to focus more in your business. Let me know in the comments which tip was most helpful for you. And if you're like, Crystal, I want more help. I want to get this together. I'm not sure of my goals. I need to figure out this weekly to-do list. I do have one-on-one coaching available. And one-on-one coaching is tailored to meet you where you are and take you to the next level of sales goals in your business. So if you're interested in working with me one-on-one, go ahead and book a free sales call at KristaMaximizer.com. The link will also be in the description box. And I cannot wait to chat with you about what it would look like to work together to take your business to the next level. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video.